be held on May the 15th from 6:30 to 8:14 p.m. That's the Marshall Music and Art Exhibit Show. Please go out and support this wonderful show by the Marshall Music and Art students. Time check. The time is approximately 8:29 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Essex. That time check is brought to you by All Star Motors, providing you with services you can trust. They provide you with ASC certified mechanics, New Jersey State inspection facilities, used car sales, authorized police towing, and emission repair facilities. You can call them at 973-762-8771. That's 973-762-8771. When we come back, we're going to see what's going on over at the Maplewood Township. We'll be right back.
Listen to In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 10 p.m.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Traveler, experts at cruises that do not require U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want to advertise on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience? You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to showmore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to showmore.org to participate in the discussion.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
That one day, this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Segregated schools were and are inferior schools. We still haven't fixed them 50 years after Brown versus Board of Education. And the inferior education they provided, then and now, helps explain the pervasive achievement gap between today's black and white students.
I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream for this.
When we take those tests, even when black and Latino students score at the top of the distribution, so even when black and Latino students do very well using the biased and absurd indicators that we use in this country, they're still 40% less likely to be put into an advanced placement class or an honors class in high school than white students who scored in the middle of the distribution. So you have average white students, according to this criteria, and of course the criteria is bogus, but understand it's the one we use. Using this criteria, white students who are merely average are still more likely to have advanced or accelerated classes once they get to high school. Now, what does that mean? It means that those students are going to get more prepared for the SAT, right? They're going to get more prepared for the ACT. They're going to take the test and they're going to do better. And we're going to act shocked when people of color do worse on a test that they were systemically excluded from preparing for, as if that is a surprise. I mean, black and Latino students of whatever socioeconomic status, 2.5 times more likely than whites to be put into remedial classes, where they're not going to receive the same instruction, they're not going to have the same coursework, they're not going to be challenged in the same way, right? And so we then act surprised when in 11th grade they take the SAT, the ACT, they don't do as well, and then our society says, well, now you're not capable of going on to college, or at least not that college, because you're not as smart as somebody else over here. The fact that the structure of the educational system guaranteed that you would not do as well, virtually assured it, is something we don't want to talk about. But that's the systemic issue.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm and the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Let's go over to the Maplewood Township to see what's going on over there. Coming up tomorrow, Thursday, May the 15th, the Historic Preservation Commission will have a meeting from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's from 8 to 9:30 p.m. at 574 Valley Street in Maplewood. Irvington Avenue Together North Jersey Grant. The township applied for and received a $90,000 grant, planning and technical assistance grant from Together North New Jersey, which will result in an action plan to make the Irvington Avenue corridor a more vibrant, safer, and pedestrian-friendly shopping area. The evaluation of this project includes feedback from people who live, work, or shop along Irvington Avenue. Completed surveys will be forwarded directly to Together North Jersey, and the Maplewood Township Committee wants to thank all for participating in that survey. Remember, coming up May the 17th, it's Maplewood 7th Green Day from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Memorial Park at the amphitheater across from the train station. Presented by Maplewood Green Team, the chairperson Tracy Woods says that the day presented by Tongue volunteers will include Echo Entertainment, local food, live bands, Kid Planet friendly fun, green ventures, and bike attractions. Deputy Mayor Kathleen M. Leventhal noted that everyone wants to be part of the New Jersey's biggest and best green fest. So come one, come all to a day of learning and fun. For a full event schedule, you can go to maplewoodgreenday.org. Essex County Recycling Day for Computer and Electronics will be held on Saturday, May the 17th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 125 Fairview Avenue in Cedar Grove. It's free to all Essex County residents. Must provide proof of residency at the site. For more information, you can call 973-792-9060. That's 973-792-9060. Again, the Essex County Recycling Day for Computer and Electronics on May the 17th, a Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., located at 125 Fairview Avenue in Cedar Grove, New Jersey. Essex County Job Fair. Essex County is committed to providing our residents with employment opportunities and access to services while assisting businesses with recruiting skilled and qualified applicants. Essex County invite you to participate in their Free Services Employment Expo that will be held this Thursday, that's tomorrow, May the 15th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Essex County College Gymnasium, located at 303 University Avenue in Newark. For more information, you can call 973-395-8415. That's 973-395-8415. And don't forget, PSC&G offers 7 spring cleaning safety tips. And ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, these tips are very important for spring cleaning indoors as well as spring cleaning outdoors. For spring cleaning indoors, when vacuuming and sweeping, check for electrical cords crossing your path or running under rugs. Cords should be out of pathways to avoid tripping and should never be hidden under rugs or furniture where they could overheat and potentially start a fire. When cleaning in the bathroom and kitchen, make sure that electrical appliances are not placed where they could get wet. Electrical parts can become grounded when wet, posing an electrical shock or overheating hazard. When dusting, check lamps and fixtures to ensure that they have light bulbs with the correct wattage. Wattage should be equal or lesser value than the recommended by the manufacturer. Spring cleaning outdoors. If you use power tools to work outside, make sure that extension cords are marked for outdoor use and rated for power needs of your tools. Overloaded cords may lead to electric shock and serious injury. Check for overhead power lines when using ladders to clean your gutters or pool cleaning equipment that could reach within 10 feet of the lines. When digging in your yard to plant new trees or bushes, make sure that you know where underground electric and gas lines are located. Always call New Jersey 1 at 811 or 800-272-1000. That's 811 or 800-272-1000 at least 3 working days prior to digging to locate underground lines. And finally, if planning to trim trees, check for overhead power lines. The only safe way to trim trees within 10 feet of power lines is to call a professional. A public notice, Maplewood Township Police Department is scheduled for an on-site assessment. The Maplewood Township Police Department is scheduled for an on-site assessment as part of its program to achieve accreditation by verifying that it meets recognized professional best practices. Administered by the New Jersey State Association of Chiefs of Police, the accreditation program requires agency to comply with best practice standards in 5 basic areas: the administrative function, the personal function, the operation function, the investigative function, and the arrestee-detainee function. Agency employees and the public are invited to offer comments by calling 973-761-7868. That's 973-761-7868 on Thursday, June the 5th, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. That's Thursday, June the 5th,